Drive like a pro, think, react, drive smart. Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today we will check how well you know traffic rules. I have prepared for you some interesting and slightly tricky traffic situations that any driver can face. So get comfortable, like this video, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And at the end of the video, write in the comments how many right answers you got. Let's look at the next situation in more detail. You are driving along a two-lane road outside the city. Traffic is light, the road seems familiar, and nothing appears dangerous at first glance. However, roads can change quickly. A sharp curve, a narrowing lane, loose gravel, wildlife, or a steep downhill grade may be just ahead. To prepare you for these situations, traffic engineers place warning signs along the roadway well before the hazard appears. These signs are not meant to scare drivers, but to give you time to think, react, and adjust your driving. Ignoring them or misunderstanding their purpose can lead to sudden braking, loss of control, or collisions. Question: warning signs are posted along the roadways to answer 1. Provide information about directions, distances, and available services. Answer 2. Control and regulate traffic. Answer 3. Indicate points of interest in geographical information. Answer 4. Indicate potentially hazardous conditions ahead. Correct answer: indicate potentially hazardous conditions ahead. In-depth explanation. Warning signs exist to protect drivers, passengers, pedestrians, and property. They warn you that the normal driving environment is about to change and that extra caution is required. These signs usually are yellow with black symbols or text, have a diamond shape, appear before the hazard so you can react safely. They do not tell you exactly what to do, but they strongly suggest that you slow down, stay alert, and prepare for something unusual. Why this answer is correct. Warning signs alert you to hazards such as curves and winding roads, narrow bridges or lanes, intersections or cross-traffic ahead, slippery surfaces when wet, pedestrian or animal crossings, steep hills or uneven pavement. By seeing the sign early, you can reduce speed smoothly, increase your following distance, position your vehicle correctly in the lane, avoid sudden or dangerous maneuvers. Why the other options are incorrect. Provide information about directions, distances, and services. This describes guide signs, which are usually green or blue and help with navigation, not safety warnings. Control and regulate traffic. That is the purpose of regulatory signs, such as stop signs, yield signs, and speed limit signs. These signs give legal commands while warning signs give advance notice, indicate points of interest and geographical information. These are informational or recreational signs, often brown, used for parks, landmarks, or tourist attractions. Real-life driving example. Imagine approaching a curve too fast because you ignored a curve ahead warning sign. Without slowing down in advance, you may drift into the opposite lane or lose traction. The warning sign exists specifically to prevent this type of situation. Key safety reminders. Always take warning signs seriously. Reduce speed before reaching the hazard, not during it. Scan the road further ahead after seeing a warning sign. Adjust driving based on weather, visibility, and traffic. Summary: warning signs are a critical part of road safety. They do not control traffic or give directions. Their role is to warn drivers about potentially dangerous conditions ahead so they can drive safely and confidently. Final answer: indicate potentially hazardous conditions ahead. Let's look at next situation. Passing a truck or other large commercial motor vehicle requires extra caution and planning. Trucks are not just bigger versions of cars, they behave very differently on the road. Their size, height, and weight create large blind spots known as no zones, where smaller vehicles completely disappear from the truck driver's view. Question: when passing a truck or other large commercial motor vehicle, you must watch out for. Answer 1. The weight of the truck. Answer 2. The large mirrors of the truck. Answer 3. The side, rear, and front. No zones. Answer 4. The length of the truck. Correct. Answer: the side, rear, and front. No zones. What exactly are no zones? No zones are areas around a truck where the driver cannot see other vehicles, even when properly using mirrors. Unlike passenger cars, trucks sit much higher off the ground, have longer bodies, cannot turn or stop quickly. Because of this, their blind spots are much larger and more dangerous. The four critical no zones around a truck. Zone 1, front no zone, extends several car lengths in front of the truck. Trucks need much longer stopping distances. If you cut in too closely, the truck driver may be unable to stop in time. Rule: never move back into the lane until you can see both headlights of the truck in your rearview mirror. 2. Rear no zone, located directly behind the truck. Truck drivers cannot see vehicles that are too close. Tailgating removes your ability to react to sudden braking danger. If the truck brakes suddenly, you may be trapped with nowhere to escape. 3. Left side. No zone, smaller than the right side blind spot, still large enough to hide a vehicle. Passing on the left is safer, but only if done quickly. 4. Right side no zone, most dangerous. The largest blind spot can extend across multiple lanes. Truck drivers may not know you are there at all. Never pass a truck on the right unless absolutely necessary. Safe passing procedure, step by step. When passing a truck, you should 1. Check mirrors and blind spots. 2. Signal early and clearly. 3. Pass quickly and decisively. 4. Stay out of side no zones. 5. Do not linger beside the truck. 6. Return to your lane only when you see the truck's full front in your mirror. Why the other answers are incorrect. The weight of the truck. Weight affects stopping distance, but visibility is the main risk when passing. The large mirrors of the truck mirrors reduce blind spots. They are not the hazard. The length of the truck length affects passing time, but does not address the primary danger, which is being unseen. Why this is tested. So often driving exams focus on no zones because many accidents occur due to blind spots. Drivers underestimate how invisible they are near trucks. Improper passing causes severe and fatal crashes. Key rules to remember. Trucks have huge blind spots. Avoid lingering beside a truck. If you can't see the driver, they can't see you. Pass quickly and safely. Then clear the lane. Final answer: side, rear, and front. No zones. Let's look at next situation, understanding double solid yellow lines. You are driving on a two-way road and notice two solid yellow lines painted in the center of the roadway. These lines separate traffic moving in opposite directions and send a very strong message to drivers. Road markings are not decorations. They are legal traffic controls, and ignoring them can lead to serious accidents. Question: a double solid yellow line means answer 1, passing is allowed anytime. Answer 2, passing is allowed during the day. Answer 3, no passing is allowed. Answer 4, passing is allowed at night. Correct answer: no passing is allowed. Detailed explanation. A double solid yellow line is one of the most restrictive centerline markings you will see on the road. It means traffic moves in both directions. Neither direction is allowed to pass. You must stay completely on your side of the road. This marking is used in areas where passing would be especially dangerous, such as curves with limited visibility, hills where oncoming traffic cannot be seen, narrow roads, areas with frequent intersections or driveways. The solid yellow lines warn that you cannot see far enough ahead to pass safely. Why passing is prohibited. Passing requires entering the opposing lane. In these locations, oncoming vehicles may appear suddenly. Reaction time is limited. Head-on collisions are more likely. Even a short pass could be fatal. Because of these risks, traffic laws strictly prohibit passing across double solid yellow lines. Why the other answers are incorrect. Passing is allowed anytime. Incorrect. A double solid yellow line never allows passing, regardless of conditions. Passing is allowed during the day. Wrong. Visibility during daylight does not override road markings. Passing is allowed at night. Also wrong. Darkness makes passing even more dangerous, not safer. Important notes to remember. Solid yellow line equals no passing from that side. Double solid yellow lines equals no passing for anyone. Time of day does not change the rule. You may cross the line only to turn left into a driveway or side road when legal and safe. Exam tip. If you see the words double solid yellow, your brain should immediately think no passing ever. This is a classic and very common exam question. Final answer. No passing is allowed. Subscribe and never miss traffic rules lessons.